was hurt or killed.
Drone technology is changing the way that the world works. Packages are now being delivered by drones. We have one right here at KCTV5 to bring you the best video that we can during breaking news and severe weather. And in Kansas City, police are using them more than ever. Tonight, Joe Chiodo investigates the future of policing with drones.
Police have more of these drones up above us than ever before. In fact, KCPD has 20 of these devices flying high. They're using them to solve major crimes in our area, even prosecute alleged killers in court. So it begs the question, what's the future of these devices? It's a nearly $10,000 drone equipped with high-tech cameras that KCPD Captain Greg Williams unpacks, and it launches into the sky in seconds, faster than a helicopter and a better vantage point than officers on the ground. Since 2016, he says drones have proven their worth.
We had a missing young female. We were able to find her very quickly with a FLIR, I think within 10 minutes.
It also assists in times of natural disaster. This white car was swept away in Indian Creek live on KCTV5 2 years ago. Nobody knew where it went or if anyone was inside. But after launching the drone, they spotted this.
We wouldn't have been able to find that car. We realized that, okay, this is a home run.
Right now, Johnson County prosecutors are preparing to use the technology to prosecute the Indian Trail killer. They're flying the drone high above the woods, mapping out a lay of the land, building a case against Frederick Scott, accused of killing 6 random people in a year's time. It's benefits like this that have police saying drone technology is an unmatched tool.
Legally, we can fly line of sight.
But right now, their vision is limited. So typically, drones are only used as an assist after responding to a crime or disaster. Captain Williams wants to change that, and the FAA is trying it out in one city so far. Last month, Chula Vista Police in California were granted the first ever license from the FAA to deploy drones up to 40 miles out of sight and hover them in the sky, waiting to respond to crime.
It's a game changer for law enforcement.
In that time, it's helped them make more than 50 arrests.
Not only will it save money, it'll save lives.
I can see right here how this would come in handy during a chase or looking for somebody in the woods.
Absolutely. I mean, fire departments use it to monitor fires.
But if abused, having a drone in the sky at all times sparks a debate about what's being looked at in your own backyard.
There's sort of a couple sides to it. One is simply the constitutional aspect of it.
Alan Rostrin is a law professor at UMKC. He says anytime new technology emerges, buzz about privacy takes off.
In general, if they just fly over your house and see you doing stuff that's a crime, you don't have any protection against that.
But he says there's no doubt drones are doing way more good than any possible harm.
You have a situation where there's, an active shooter in some area and it would be dangerous for police to, get too close to the building. But if they can send a drone in there and, survey the situation and where things are and where the exits are and that sort of thing, you'd want people to do that.
These are eyes, not weapons, correct?
Correct. We don't weaponize it. I don't see a police department weaponizing a drone for any reason. We don't use it in any aspect where we're trying to look into people's windows, and that's really difficult to do even if you tried to.
Captain Williams says nearly every department and policing agency in the Kansas City Metro has drones in the sky. And the hope from here is to get even more. So if you ever step outside and look up, don't be surprised to see a drone flying high. And as you can tell, the technology is so advanced, the drone has a mind of its own. Once it engages on an object, it'll follow it no matter where it goes, just like it's doing to me right now. KCPD does tell me that they are considering applying for a license similar to that of the Chula Vista Police Department, though there's no clear timetable on when exactly that'll happen. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
Well, right now, it looks like